What's good, noble knights? It's your boy Jalen here, but you can just call me Super, and welcome back to episode 28 of my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. On the last episode, we did a lot of monumental things, capping off on the best thing we could do this whole game. We got ourselves the Master Sword. Check it out. Check it. You know what I'm saying? And in today's episode, since we got the Master Sword and the ability to go from Wolf Link to regular Link, we are simply just exploring today. It's going to be a quicker episode, so hopefully we do find some things, discover some things, but ultimately we're not trying to progress the story. I know Midna tasked us with getting the Mirror of Twilight, but now we just have access to too much stuff. So I'm just going to poke around, see if we can, you know, condense it down to a very short episode. It could be 10 minutes, could be 15, I don't know. We'll have to see. But thank you guys so much for coming through on the last episode. We strived for 6 likes. I know we'll hit it probably in a little bit, but we're at 5 likes on that video. So I do thank you guys for coming through on that one. In today's episode, if you're feeling it, go ahead and leave a like, drop one to support your boy. Our like goal today is going to be 5. We're going to do 5 likes. And if you're into that Zelda content, looking for a decent playthrough, something chill, something quick, right before bed, right as you're eating, something like that, old school style, definitely hit that subscribe button because we are here 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, late night, Adult Swim style. So definitely subscribe if you're into that. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So let's see what is held. That's a Poe. That's a Poe. Okay. So, Midna, how do we switch? Transform into a wolf? Can we just do that straight? Oh my goodness! Fire. Fire! If I ain't never seen it before. Alright. That was my fault. Dang. Knock some sense into me, no? Good sense gone. We got the Poes, so, and there's only 20 of them, so that should be interesting how we go about that. That was one. Where do we dig to? I thought we were gonna get like... What is this? Yo, the transforming is crazy! What is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, I think that was part of it. I think we had to take every single one of them out. Not bad at all. Heart piece, heart piece. Dude, I expect to get a lot of heart pieces in the next coming episodes. Yeah. 2 more for a full heart container. Alright, let's get out of here. Make haste. And something goes down because of that little thing right there. We sing at it now. What does it do? I think we sing at this. I think we do. We could never get up here as a wolf. And now we're about to be able to get here as a wolf. Listen. High, mid, low. High, mid, low. I got it. I messed that up. What happens? What happens? Is it another Hero Shay location? Okay, okay. Now we're figuring it out a little bit. What do you have to tell me? What are these locations? These are... Is he just going to mark on the map? Let's start over. Okay. Ah, I didn't recognize it. This is so lit, bro. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the game. Going through these old songs. No one ever talks about this, man. Take sword in hand and find me. But this looks like you can get to it. which is dope. What do you have to say? I'm finally up here for like 18 episodes. You saw me? I'm surprised you noticed me. Yeah, man. Like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, so you gotta go through here. And finally. A heart piece! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like that's everything that we couldn't get to. Like, we were stuck on that location for a while. So, I don't want to run it too much, but let's go do two things. There's two wolf locations that I want to get. Castletown? I really don't want to even be in the town, to be real with you. And this is Lake Hilio. That's like on the edge of Lake Hilio. Let's just go here. Let's go to Castletown, then we're gonna go to that first one that we touched. Okay. Definitely a Poe over here. That's good. Gotta get it while we can. There's no point in just leaving it. Hello. I hate that. I hate that, dude. I have to lock on to him just to finish him. Alright. Another one. He said come to him with sword in hand, so we're gonna come to him now. Lots of side quests, man. Hot spring water is on the list. I'll have to remember that. What you got for us? We meet again. You have a little more the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill? I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now then, come at me. Gonna have to fall, oh my god. It's butter, what do you mean? Excellent. Appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be honed into your mind. Shield attack. No matter how... This guy looks like a Skyrim character, and it really makes me want to run through Skyrim as Link as possible, making sure the sword is in the left hand. But I don't have time for that. But I would love to do that if this were 2011. No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use your right trigger to thrust your shield against the defense of your enemy. Use L to lock on. See the moment you can do a shield attack. Okay. Interesting, bro. Yeah, that's kind of Skyrim-ish. You know what I'm saying? Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. The shield attack I've just taught. You can also be used to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Would you practice then repel a magical attack with your shield? Okay. Yeah, we've been here before. I'm glad you told us how to do that. You must have fought Ganon. Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease. Done. You've learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. Bet up. Bet that up. But I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. The path to becoming the true hero is a long one. Once you have grasped all the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. I will not. I will not forget it. 5 more. We know where the location is of one of them. If we see it, we'll try to activate it. All right. There we go. That's simple. Hot spring water. All right. I got you, bro. I got you. You find some hot spring water, you should come see me again. I have it. No! I just had it. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I just had it. How come you didn't want it? How come you didn't want it? How come you didn't want it, bro? Oh my goodness, dude. Bro, what? I had it. You didn't see it? Like, did I? Bro. You kidding me right now? That was your hot spring water, my guy. That was yours. And set it to and drink it with Y or X to replenish all your hearts. It's like a fairy in a bottle. That's crazy. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna figure it out. So that's y'all's is it just water? Is it no longer hot? If it cools, it'll be plain water. No, y'all, this is a different type of quest. This is different. This is something specific. He wants hot spring water. She's talking about if it cools. It just looks like water. Now, is there a way to heat this up? Or do I need to grab the water and not teleport and get there at a certain time? Is it one of those quests where I have to do it the long way? Because from here it just looks like water. He's not vibing with it. He's not vibing with that. If it's just water. I mean, how do you prevent that from cooling? That's just water. He don't want it. Find some hot spring water. You should come see me again. Is there a way to heat that up, bro? Like, you would think that just having this on me might help. I don't want to look it up, but I do. Like, I've looked up Ocarina of Time stuff, and this has got me feeling that kind of way where it's like, what? I really want to discover it myself, but that sucks. That sucks. So I think we're gonna stop it here, man, because it's just one too many like roadblocks. I had the idea to do so much, but I guess they kind of are pointing me to the story. There's got to be something I'm missing to where that water, it's just gonna pour out. There's a way to get there's a way to get that hot spring water to stay hot the entire time. I don't know. I'll have to experiment with it. And we'll say that for the next episode. So, if you made it thus far, thank you so much for watching. I know it was a bit of a filler episode. Bear with me. Hang in there, because we have 1 to 2 more of these kind of episodes where we're just going around Hyrule, discovering things, seeing how things work, and just enjoying ourselves, because that's half the fun of Zelda, is just poking around. What does this button do? What does a bomb go here? Does a claw shot go here? So I'm just having a good time doing that, and I hope you had a good time discovering things with me. If there's any hints you want to drop, any tips, let me know without spoiling it too much. Maybe just be like, yeah, you're on the right track with the spring water. Like, if we had to do it, you know, in one fell swoop, like we got to just go on horseback or something, let me know. Let me know what we're aiming. You know, if there's any hints you can give me, maybe with the flying item, you know what I'm saying? Am I on the right direction with that? As far as the claw shot, I need something to fly with. If you played the game, let me know. Definitely leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new here and don't want to miss out on the next episode, which should be here on Friday. And then we'll take the weekend off. We'll be back Monday. So, been a good week so far. Hopefully another good week in the books. Have a great 4th, morning, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.